Okay. Did that close enough? Okay. Many of you, maybe I should start like this. Bonjour, comment ça va? That is, hello, how are you? Many of you who have heard of Canada would understand if I said I got up the morning before I left and crawled into my igloo to light the fire and melt some snow for breakfast. You'd also understand if I said I had to drive my dog sled almost all the way to the border in order to get a plane that could fly me south. But you see, I'm not going to say those things, because if I did, I'd be lying. You see, things aren't that way. I live in a house, not an igloo. I cook on a fire, not a stove. And there isn't snow all year round. We have cars. We have airports. I was asked to come talk to you guys about Canada and what it is to be Canadian. So I'd just like to say that Canadians believe in peacekeeping, not policing. We believe the beaver is a truly noble animal. It even lets other animals stay in its dam overnight in the wintertime. Who knew that? From sea to sea to shining sea, we believe in working together, in teamwork, in multiculturalism. And we say it about, not about, at least most of us. And yes, we're sorry we bug the Americans so much, although I doubt we'll ever stop. I'm sure if you ask any of the Canadians here, they tell you that we love all your beautiful countries. But there'll be a special place in each one of our hearts for our own special country. I'd also like to say that Canadians are patriotic. And to you Americans, we actually do have enough people to have an army. We even have an Air Force. Although I think they're currently lost in a blizzard, probably trying to find the army. On a more serious note, thank you for listening to me and allowing me to talk to you about Canada. My name's Lindell Nunn, and I'm proud to be Canadian.
Hello, my name is Sevastos. I'm from Greece. Greece is, at the southeast of Europe, just east of Italy. Well, it's a beautiful country, but not that much. There are many places like Greece. But there are also special people there, very strange people, to say. For example, if you wake up in the morning and someone says you Kalimera, which means good morning, and you don't reply back, and he will be very strange and look at you like, you're stupid. So, apart from that, there are many beautiful, places in Greece that you can visit. But I think that, it's not only about that. So, Greece has, many traditional foods that not many people like. For example, souvlaki, gyros, chakas, and other traditional foods. But day for a guy like blind guy in Greece may be very difficult. For example, I'm waking up in the morning and I want to go to the school, so I have to go on foot, of course, no buses, and it's about 1 kilometer uphill, my school. So I have to go on foot all the way. And it's not only that. So there are many other problems. But as we say, kali kardia, which means that you have to be, you have to have your heart and time to think positive. Yeah. I don't think that I can talk, and I can cover all those things that I want to say about Greece in only 30 minutes. So, there are many YouTube videos that you can easily hear or see or whatever to learn many more things, and of course, much better than I do speak English because I don't really just try. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone. This is my friend Mario Said. He's from El Minya, Egypt, and he is a little bit nervous, so he brought me up to do the talking for him. First of all, we would really like to thank Mr. Oates and the Scholarship Committee for giving us the opportunity to come to Space Camp. Mario's having an awesome time so far. Egypt is a lot different than America, and Mario's family came when he was about 5, and they live in Ashburn, but they are not citizens, and they go back and forth to Egypt to visit. Egypt is very hot, and the place where he is from is along the Nile. And I asked him what he could remember that's so different from America, and he said, well, I can see people riding down the streets on a camel. So I don't think we see that here very often. They have a lot of similarities. They have pets like we do, but one difference is that their families kind of all live in the same complex, like their grandma and their grandpa and their uncles and their families and aunts. They kind of all live together, and here it's a little bit different. The plants are very different too. It's very dry and desert-like there, and you don't see a lot of forest. So again, thanks a lot. And if you have any questions, one thing, they speak Arabic there, and at home Mario speaks Arabic with his family rather than English. And they do some American food, but they still eat a lot of Egyptian food. So if you have any questions,
Can you say hello here?
Can you say hello?
In Arabic?
Oh.
Okay. So shalom and good evening to everyone. We're from Israel. My name is Ohad.
Shalom, my name is Ohad.
We came to tell you a little bit about our country. So Israel is a small country in the Middle East. It has a wide range of. It still has a wide range of places. Excuse my English. From the lowest place on earth, which is the Dead Sea, to Jerusalem, which is a place which is holy to the three monotheistic religions: Jews, Muslims, and Christians.
Israel is also a very innovative country, and Israeli people invented the removable flash drive and waste.
Israel has, since it's a Jewish country and not it's a different country. It's a country which is based on religion. It has a wide range of immigrants from Polish, Russian, and Ukrainians to Egyptians, Tunisians, and Arab immigrants. You can feel that when you're in Israel. You can feel that a lot. You have lots of foods, lots of accents, lots of attitudes. So it's a really interesting country.
For conclusion, we're just approaching a very important Jewish holiday, Rosh Hashanah, so it's the equivalent for the New Year's Eve. So have a happy Rosh Hashanah and goodbye.
Kia ora, as in hello in Maori. My name is Jay Cooper from New Zealand, and I'm going to be speaking Maori. This is a Maori tradition. Tēnā koutou katoa. Ngā mihi kia koutou katoa. Ko Jay Komarangi hopa ahau, no Putararu, no Aotearoa ahau. Ke te haere ahau ki te kariti o Putararu, ko Derek hopa toku pāpā, ko Yanaki McLaughlin toku mama. Te kaumawha toku pākeke, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Kia ora koutou, my name is Renee Patiti and I'm also from New Zealand. I'm also part Māori, and tonight I'm going to sing you a song from New Zealand called Pokari Kariana. This is in the Māori language, and it was written for the Māoris in World War I to remind them of home. I have written and played this recorded accompaniment that I will play along with the song. Pokari Kariana, na wairotua, iti atu kuehini, marino nae, ehine, oki maira, kamate ai, te roha e.
Okay, huge populations, well taxis, fresh food on every street. Guess where I'm from? Well, welcome to my culture. I'm from China. So, let's start with this. Ni hao, that means hi in Chinese. My name is Yumong Ma, and I'm from Zhejiang, southwest part of China. We have lots of cultures, and for example, it consists of moon cakes, moon festivals, Chinese New Year, and lucky money, which you get on the night, well, Chinese New Year Eve, and it's Chinese money, so that's pretty cool. Our family still keeps our tradition, and to this day, we still eat Chinese food for lunch and dinner, so that's pretty cool. And we also have some folk tales in our culture, and one is about the yin yang sign. That's one example. So, in conclusion, I think China is...
Namaste again. Namaste means hi in my language. I'm from Grand Forks, North Dakota, which is 2 hours far from South Canadian border. And North Dakota has very cold weather. Before I was in Nepal. Nepal is a small country in South Asia. We speak Nepali in Nepal, and it's also known as second richest country in water resources. Also, it's known as mountainous country, but I never been to mountain because I live there in Tarai region. We have 3 different regions in Nepal. One is Himalayan region and hilly region and Tarai region. We live there in Tarai region. My family lived there about 20 years as refugee. My parents were from Bhutan, which is also a small country in South Asia. And after 20 years we came here in US. So yeah, we are happy to be in US, and at last I want to say Nepal is a beautiful country, and thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Alpha, and I'm from St. Lucia, the beautiful Caribbean island, which is also known as the Island of the West. St. Lucia is known to be a very sunny country with beautiful beaches, and St. Lucia is the only island with a driving volcano along with the sulfur springs. We're also known famous for the twin pitons, the triangular shaped mountains, and in St. Lucia we speak 2 different languages. We speak the Creole, which the folk people call the Patois, and we also speak English. St. Lucia was for 14 times, 7 times French, 7 times British, which makes us speak partly French and English.
I can hold the microphone.
Hello, good evening. I'm Kevin. I'm here to tell about the St. Lucia flag. The St. Lucia flag has 3 triangles and a blue background, and the yellow triangle represents the sun, the black triangle represents the black people, and the white triangle represents white people, and the blue background represents the beautiful sky, and the 3 triangles represent the 2 beautiful people. Alright.
Hello, my name is Theodore Salakis and I am from Sydney, Australia. Australia is located in the southern hemisphere between the South Pacific and Indian Oceans. I go to Sydney Grammar School, which is located in Sydney's central business district. The school is surrounded by many buildings dating back to early colonial days. At our school, we refer to our teachers not as teachers but as masters. We address male teachers as sir and female teachers as ma'am. At our school, the teaching methods are very traditional. We do not use any we use limited electronic devices, and we write down all our notes using pen and paper. To get to school, I travel by bus. These buses are made by government, and both business people and students from other schools travel on these buses.
G'day, my name's Jake. I'm from more rural side of Australia, so Western Sydney, and basically day to day, well, we go through 2 periods most of the time, our climate sort of thing. We go through droughts and rain, and when it's a drought, I find it really hard to see because of all the glare and all the colours kind of look the same. And yeah, but compared to Theodore, Compared to Theodore, I kind of use electronics more as compared to pens and stuff. So I type all my schoolwork and use my iPad for most things, and Yeah. So, secondly, I'd just like to thank this man over here, Dan Oates, on behalf of everyone. And yeah, this is an amazing experience, and thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm representing Ireland, and you can tell from my accent that I'm not actually Irish. I go to a school called Scoil, well, used to anyway. It's called Rosmini, and I just do like, well, all different sort of subjects. So I do like 9 subjects. My favourite subject is geography and art. I don't use all electronic devices. I use my laptop sometimes. Ireland gets a lot of rain, all the time. Haven't seen a leprechaun yet. St. Patrick's Day, green, all the time, everywhere. Loads of parades, love parades, loads of hip hop dancing and stuff. I guess, yeah. I like stew. Ireland is like famous for its stew and stuff. And they have lots of cows and fields, loads of fields, trees, green, still green. There's not gold at the end of every rainbow, I guess. Just the luck of the Irish.
Islands in the sun, islands in the sun, sweet, sweet TNT. Oh, I love up my country, sweet, sweet TNT. No place in this world I'd rather be, sweet, sweet TNT. Hi, I am Shamika Henry, representing my island of Trinidad and Tobago, located in the Caribbean. Trinidad and Tobago. What is the first significant thing about my country? Simply that we are exemplified by a dot on the world map. But I must say, what lacks in quantity will make up in quality. And we have quality of multiculturalism and ecotourism. Ecotourism that would include the flora and fauna of our wildlife, our industrial output of oil and natural gas. That's TNT, that's Trinidad and Tobago. The calypso that I just sung, this is a genre of our own music, which you might know or be more acquainted with the more trivially known soca. Yes, indeed. And it was sung by our very own David Rudder. In closing, I would like to divulge to you of our motto that we have on our coat of arms, which is, together we aspire, together we achieve. And so as we go on throughout this camp, doing teamwork, remember this motto. Thank you.